Welcome back, friends. It's Katie from I Like to Cut and Paste. And we are cutting and pasting some cool stuff today. This is for making 14 days of Valentine Day cards, hosted by the lovely Jovi at Creating with Jovi. So we're kind of doing this collaboration thing. And also in this collab is Sassy Southern North Carolina Girl, My 60s Life, Marianne's Craft Corner, and Grayson Green's Garden, and myself, and the information will be linked below. So, yesterday, I took out a couple images from Desmodus, and I made one card, because it's a card per day, and I'm making that card today. This was yesterday's. Whoa, so fun. And then today's, I was looking for stuff, and I ran across this Midnight Magic paper collection from Michaels. I don't know if there's a year on this. There's not. Whew. Whew. But it's been in the old stash a while, you guys. Just trust me on that. But it's still cool, still relevant. So I took out, look, roses. How funny is that? But I used this side and I sized it to our card here, which is a cardstock that I cut in half to make 4 1/4 and 5 1/2 long ways. So this is it. I think this is a really cool sheet, right? Like that looks pretty cool. Oh, but we're just getting started. So I have, this is a mini stencil, which is number 60 of the Tim Holtz mini collection there. And I have black texture paste. And so I'm making another, basically like gothic kind of Valentine. And it's just kind of fun. Listen, I love the pink and the hearts and all that fun stuff. But sometimes you need a little break. I'm looking for my catalog here, you guys. Let's see. Let's put this on. I hope y'all are doing well today. I hope you're getting so much inspiration. Make sure you check out all the other creators in this little collaboration we got going on. So fun. And let's see. So this, so Desmodus, the little couple you saw, they're in a digital kit that can be found in Jovi's shop on Etsy, also listed below. And there's a lot of great images in there too. And I said this yesterday, I won a journal that Jovi did, and I was so happy. And I've enjoyed that, so you feel so special when you win something, you know? Okay. I do like those black roses, but not this time, black roses. Especially since I just made roses. Which is cool. Alright, so that's the top. We've got these cool little crystals going on. Alright, here we go. Alright. Doesn't match perfectly because of, I don't know, me. Alright, but that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of come in on this side because Desmodus and his girlfriend are going to go in the middle, and I've lost them. Okay, they'll come back out. They're hiding. Oh, that's okay. Alright, so I have an idea for this too. It will probably need to dry, but I was thinking about maybe putting some sparkle on it, because I also have Tim Holtz's like sparkle paste. So we'll have to see. Ooh, so fun. kind of lift it up here. Oh, I'll just put a little bit on the right here. That's good. There we go. And we're gonna raise this up and clean this off. There we go. All right, that goes back in the can. I gotta remember to put a little seal thing on there. All right, so then we're gonna wait for it to dry, and we gotta find our lovely couple. Where did they go? Hi friends, it's Katie, I'm back. Okay, so I let the black paste dry. That was this. And then I thought, let me put some sparkle over it. And I did. So that's my stencil. I put it back over, right, like this. And then I painted with the paintbrush this texture paste sparkle. And what happened was it just got kind of all in between. I was kind of hoping for like a really clean, like the sparkle sitting on top of the paste. And then it looks like the paste was sparkly. But that didn't happen. So I just went with it. I finished painting with the sparkle. I did it down here too. And it's okay. I think it's great. It's okay that my plan didn't go as according to me wanting it to. But, all right, so here's our main image with Desmond and his girlfriend. So I have this black cardstock. Oh, glitter cardstock, excuse me. I guess it's glitter. I don't know if it's printed on there. It is like die cuts with a view. And I bought it from Joann's. So it kind of reminds me of Tim Holtz's, but it's not Tim Holtz's. So I'm going to put that there. Oh, but first I am going to take a silver marker. This is Prismacolor Premier, a shaky one. And I'm going to outline the edges. And I thought I brought a paper. Yeah, I thought I was prepared. Clearly I am not prepared. Okay. Well, my little book was just under some other stuff. So we're just going to... Are we in? Yeah, we're in the thing. All right. A little thicker than I like, but maybe that's okay. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Don't run out. Woo. I think Fabri-Tac smells. Woo-wee! Woo! Marker smell. Fan's not on because it's cold outside. Ugh. Okay. So if I start saying some crazy stuff, you know my area is not well ventilated, friends. All right, that helps it pop. And we're going to put it like this. All right. So I'm going to use, I got glossy out because I'm not done. There's something I want to add to this, and I want to show you guys. I could stop here. But I don't even know, because I did want to put like Happy Valentine's Day on here. You know what I mean? If you're new here, by the way, thanks for stopping by. I haven't said that. I've been very focused in my card making. Okay, so there's our panel. Okay, here's our card. And I'm just going to go like this. Oh, which I really like. And I'm going to glue it on like that. I think that's ready to stay that way. But something in my brain was like, you should put some flowers on there. And that's before I used that silver marker, so that's a legit thing. So, all right. You know, when your glue doesn't come out quite as fast as you'd like it to, it'll be okay. It's probably just... All right, so... put that there. Just hold it for a minute. Well, maybe not a whole minute. Like I found this in my stash. It's like a materially, it's like the red things, except instead of being shiny, right? It's like little squares that have silver dots and like, ooh, focus. Like you know, like, I want to say psychedelic, but like where the color changes. And I think I thought about putting it around there, but this happened. And with that, I want to do some flowers, okay? But see, that's plain. Let me show you guys. Like, there's just black cardstock with probably an old school Stampin' Up, because they always did their punches in black, which is pretty cool. Yeah. So, but it's plain, and I can't have that. I can't have it. It's too shiny. So this is what I did. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh. So let me show you. I forget that Oxide likes dark paper. You know, we always do stuff on white, but if you have, not the regular distress, right? If you just do distress spray, it's not going to happen, but the Oxide has something. So this one has Oxide. And so I was like, well, let me do a little experiment and see how the mica stains do. All right. So I used, and these are from the Christmas line. They're the mica stain. This is Snow Flurry, and this is Shiny Bauble. And there's ever, I don't know if you're going to even catch it on this video. There's ever so, I can't talk either. There's ever so slightly a difference, but there is, and I can kind of see it. Like this is a little bit more teal. And so I was trying to capture the colors in this picture, which could either be her dress or even the lighter of this sky here. So, whoo. So this paper, not down here, because I was trying to get droplets, but all of this is from just the mica sprays. Yes, and turns out I do have blue pops or something. So yeah, is that not so? This looks like a galaxy. Like I usually do galaxy, like layer up purples and pinks, and a lot of times not with sprays, but with like the distress. But this is, ooh, and this is just normal old cardstock, just black cardstock. So I didn't spray heavy, and I did spray just a little bit of water just to spread it out a little bit. I didn't want it, you know, when I spray, there's a big ring. So if I do a little bit of water, it kind of blends itself out. You can even see kind of get like green tones. Oh, yummy delicious. Okay, so having said that, and now again, that's the mica stain, Shiny Bauble, Snow Flurries, woo. And then on this one, I used Tumbled Glass Oxide as a base. And this is my favorite color, and I can tell like I'm using it. I love to use it for sunrises and sunsets. You know, I don't do a ton of those, but every time I go outside and like the sky's real pretty and it's got a light blue, I'm like, oh, there's tumbled glass. Yeah, that's me. I think of things in terms of distress colors. What can I say? Okay, I also have some centers. So, shiny little centers. I brought some more, though. I brought some more in case. Like, this seems like that would kind of be the vibe. You see how it's kind of iridescent or opulite. Ah, wink, wink. Yeah, except on a darker base. So, yeah, I don't know. I got some gems here. I got some gems there. There's just gems everywhere. All right, so we are going to see if this works. All right. Oh, see? Oh, pretty. And then look at this. Look, see, it kind of just brings back the color of the focal point. That's what I'm looking for, friends. And stronger hands. Whew. You know, I'm punching these. You could totally take this over to a, what do you call it? Like the, your physics machine or die cut situation. I like, yeah, there's just something kind of quick and fast about punches. I mean, I'm not showing that, but it does seem that way. Like instant, like the gratification doesn't get any more instanter than this, right? All right, so let me do some out of here. Oh, just one more look. Oh, just beautiful. And this paper, I don't know if you can tell, like I had made some, so it was scrap. It was like a 12 by 12 scrap with some big zigzags, probably from my die cut machine. I have a silhouette machine also. And it's probably, oh, nothing like seeing somebody struggle with the punches. Oh, I'm struggling with the punches. Yeah, so it's always nice when you can use up a scrap like that, I think. Because did I throw it away? No. All right, so maybe we layer. And I'm just going to just kind of shape these a little bit. They're not, I don't know. Let's see, what's the other, this one. Yeah, I don't think I might have little black flowers. I don't even know. Like I had thought about it and then I thought this would be just kind of fun. Something different. So I'm putting this flower, then this flower, even though maybe, oh, look at that. It's just so cool. That one was more oxidey. Oh, maybe that's better. I don't know. Oh. Yeah. All right, I'm going to glue these, but let me get one more made. And I'm just going to do a little cluster of 3. Oh, so pretty. Yeah, that makes me happy. Happy. All right, so we said that. Like, they're in order of how many petals they have. So if they've got a ton of petals, they'll be on the bottom. And like I said, there's a, if you had like a stylus and a little bit of water, you can shape them and do all that stuff. But you guys might be like, we got enough. All right, so I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to do it off to the side because I'm messy. And what will inevitably happen will be like I'll be trying to put it here and it won't happen there. So I will bring you guys in though a little bit. And I'm using glossy. One reason, I have a couple reasons. One reason is because it's one of the finer tip things that I have. And the other reason is it dries fairly quickly. Not too quick. You know, like I feel like Fabri-Tac is like, put it down, it's like, okay, I'm dry. Which is good, but if you needed to like move stuff around, your window is very small. Where this is, I think, you know, I know a lot of people use the art glitter glue. It's not glitter. But it seems like I've read like it talks about different temperatures and it doesn't get sent neither the hot or the cold. I don't know. I live in a hot area, so I have not heard that with the other glues that I use. So that's the only reason why. But listen, if you want to send, dear art glitter glue, if you would like me to try your product, a lot of people have it, you know, and it looks like it does a fine tip too, kind of like this, which is nice. Okay, so here's, all right, sorry about my little ugly hands, you guys. Winter is not kind to me, and I have eczema, and I've been trying to use my medicine the right way, but, so here we go. Just don't mind that little ugly right there. Woo. All right, so here they are. All kind of sparkly and pretty. And then we will, oh, you know, let me go ahead. I don't know, let's see. I brought these over. Let's see. Let's see how I feel. Because I feel like it's going to bring a different color in, but maybe not. What do you guys see? What do you see? Oh, well, that's the difference. Ooh, I kind of like this one. Yeah, I like this, but this one just is a little bit more elegant in this scenario, and that's, yeah. Yeah, see, I got a little black heart. Oh, I've got little black hearts. Ooh. Let's don't sleep on that. Like, there's a teardrop. There's a clear one. Also, and we just need one more heart because we gotta have, there we go. Oh, oh, do y'all see? Ah, that makes me happy. That's a happy find. All right. We'll put that off to the side. We're gonna, and you know what? Let me see if I can find it. Think of a way of getting covered up really quick over here, my friends. Okay, let's see. I have, does this come apart? No. All right, so I have this, which is what I think that's for. So let's see. I have one that comes apart. So you can, this is a great little stabby tool. I better cover it back up or stab myself since this doesn't seem to go apart. All right, let's see. Oh, well, that works. We'll take that. All right, a little pick 'em up tool. All right, so we picked up, oh, you might not even see my pick 'em up tool. Whoa, whoa. All right, here it is. There it is. And so we, this is why you need the other part to let it release, because it doesn't always release into the glue. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It'll just be shiny. All right, so there's that one. See, it's a little like gummy thing. All right, one more to go. All right, drop of glue. All right, so let's put the lid back on, or there'll be all sorts of weird fuzziness on that little gummy part. Put that back where I can find it. Yay. Okay. Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry, but this just makes my heart happy. Look how pretty. Okay, so now we're going to glue them here. And I'm going to put this on the back of this flower. And let's see. We'll do it like this. Have the cluster. I don't want to come, oh dear, oh dear. We've moved the center. I don't want to come off of the card. You know, sometimes you do that, and it's okay. But in this particular instance, I kind of want to stay in my lane. I want to stay in my lane. All right. This is just really like a spatula for painting or for, it might be a palette knife. I don't know. But, for applying, usually it's for applying paste and whatnot. That's what I use it for. But today, it's a help stick 'em tool. All right. I'm just, there we go. Securing. Oh, you know, let me get my little tool back out. All right, let's see. Actually, I might be able to do this with my fingers. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm sure I was like, oh, I'll probably only use these little black cards at Halloween. Oh, I'm so afraid that's backwards. Nope. All right, I'm going to move it up a little bit. The only problem is it does smush out some, but, you know, this is handmade. And I don't have anything that will take that off, I don't think. All right, that's good. Oh, so pretty. I hope that you like this the second Gothic Valentine's Day card. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. All right, and then again, this is Desmodus. This awesome collection is in Jovi's Etsy shop, which is listed down below. And make sure you go check her out and the rest of the collaborators and get some inspiration. And I will see you tomorrow. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.